To a 13-year-old boy to his mother when the boy could hear you in the background sexualising that child and saying the police would arrest me for what I want to do. Are you fucking tapped in the head?
And if you think we're lying, go and look at Fact Freak's post, because he posted it on his profile. He actually outed Cheryl for what she said.
I think it's on cut stains now.
We're the ones that put it out there.
It was me and Sugar who got it to everybody to get it out there what had been said.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't lie.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I was messaging Comment Caflot on Instagram.
Leo.
And then it was passed over to Fat Freak.
Hi, Aggie.
Weirdo.
It was all of us. And the main person, right?
Whoever's TV's on in the background, could you mute for me, please?
Sorry, it's my kids.
Sorry. The Observer, we're talking about Cheryl and Zia.
Sexualising a 13-year-old.
Apparently it's on what Leo said it's on.
It's on Fat Freak's page. He posted the video.
I think it's on cut stains now.
It's on Cut Stain's page now.
I think it's still on Fact Freaks, just a little way down, obviously, because it was...
She said this about 4 months ago because we were all moderators for Cheryl and Zia, and it was when we sat there because Zia started getting really cheeky and really abusive because we didn't support the same president that she wanted us to support.
Bring back
and then
Obama.
Cheryl sat
Yeah, Cheryl
sat in the box and said, because another mother came into the box while we were sat there, and the little boy, when I say this boy, he's 13-year-old, he was speaking to his mum, and that's where Cheryl sat there and sexualised this child. I've got a kid of that age. I'm telling you right now, if that was my son, I would have got to that fucking cunt's door. That was my child. And she even said, so she knew it was wrong because the police would arrest her for what she wants to do.
And she turned around and said that she didn't know he was 13. Okay then, Cheryl, then replay your
knew his
life
mother.
for that day, and it actually turns around and says that he was 13 way before I even started recording it.
She fully knew his age, because she even turned around and said that she knew he was 13 when she made the comment about, oh, that voice would get me arrested.
You could get arrested right now.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. If you want to go and support that, you go ahead and support that freak.
The footage is on Cut Stains and it's on Fat Freak's
Unreal.
page.
Don't think so.
Go, do you know what? Go and take her, run and fuck to yourself, you dirty little beastie bastard. Get the fuck out the live. I'm sorry, Lou, but that's boiling my blood.
You know why?
I've got a child of the same flipping age.
It is anyway.
You know why? It's because you had two of their minions in here commenting. You had that Anne's advice and you had Lorraine in here commenting.
Absolutely boils my blood.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think we should move it back to Ange now.
Yeah, I was just going to say. But we can, I'm sure Louise and Leo and everyone, if everyone wants to know more about this, we'll be happy to do a live.
I was the one that messaged Angie about it.
Will
Yeah.
you stop it?
But it's not Cut Stain anymore. The account name is called Chomp, CHOMP, and she will have it on there. She used to be called.
Yeah, so if you look at that,
Teeth.
the footage is on there if you don't believe us. But I think we should take it back to Angie now.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. You just block whoever you need to, because I'm not
we can't block in the box. We can't mod while we're in the box.
Yeah, she buys her viewers, don't she? She buys her viewers. That's the only reason she's got viewers. She's some dusty, dried up, sitting wannabe American fucking freak that sits there and runs her mouth like she's high and mighty. I need to shut up, or I'm gonna get you a ban.
Okay, we'll go back to Angie. Shall I play a video? Would that help?
Just 1 second. So for the mods, just to make you aware, if you press down and hold on their name, it'll bring up your mod thing, so you can actually still mod.
Oh, can you? Oh, thanks for that.
So if you actually press down and hold on the name,
Jane, then.
It'll bring it up.
First person
Lou, am I
is
even
Clammy
mod?
Jane.
Yeah, you are. Aggie, did she say that, Angie? Did Angie say that? Hold on, Leah, I'm just checking.
Mine doesn't. Mine don't come up. Mine says reply, translate, or copy and send.
Of course,
That's weird. You
therapists should be
have-
getting paid. It's their job.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
just
have it.
checking.
No, don't let me.
Also, someone in the comments, Neat, you asked if anyone is big enough a big enough agent and approached TikTok on a RE perma ban. Yes, they have, and no, TikTok won't allow it.
Oh, really?
They won't even IP ban Angie, will they?
No, the reason for that is they don't actually have it on their system to do so. It would take at least 2 to 3 weeks of the system being down to implement it, and they won't do it because it lose too much money.
Wow. Because I remember that's what I was going to say earlier, actually, because back in the day, I mean, I've been on the app for a while, when Lucy Rose was around, the only way we could actually do it was actually get a court thing on it for her to come off. But that was only for a year. But the thing is, if she's putting so many people in this situation, the police are going to have to do. I think the police actually started to do something about it as well, didn't they? And actually got her off as well, because the police were getting called non-stop. And I think finally that happened. But the thing is, there's so many people in her cult who actually watch her and let it happen. You know, what can we do? Hi, Joanne. All we can do is try and spread awareness as much as we can.
See,
Yeah, Sheila broke my heart last night, definitely. Sorry,
I'm going to put it
Crimson.
out there. I personally don't have an issue with Ange talking about when she was talking about me. I just found it hilarious that she don't even know me. My issue was that she had people coming for other people. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's my only issue. If people, as adults, if we have problems with each other, talk to each other. We're adults.
Yeah.
I think
Not
the only
send
way
hundreds of
that
people
this
to
is.
go and bully somebody.
I think the only way
exactly.
that anyone is going to get off the app is the same way. Do you know what happened to Brian and Lucy Rose? I don't know if
That's
you
what I was
lot
just
know
talking about.
Brian and Lucy Rose.
They're actually still on this app, by the way.
Yeah, but they got the courts
year,
gave him a ban for a while, and Lucy lost most of her platform. So I think that will be the same case in what happens with Angie. Is it'll end up going to a court, and she'll get a ban off social media for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just a case that everybody has just got to keep reporting her, report as much as possible, especially when she's SHing on live. Just keep reporting, and eventually the police will take it to the courts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucy's back on the app now,
yeah.
but she was off for a while. She did get banned off it for a while.
She's another one that still needs to be reported, and you know, if you see her, report her as much as you can.
The way
Sorry,
I see it,
Crimson.
anybody that's like all these big creators that are drinking whilst on this app to the point where they're obliterated, or calling names and everything like that, picking fights and thingy, all of them should be reprimanded. TikTok should the best way TikTok can do it, and they will never do it, is stop them from being able to access gifts for a while.
Yeah, it's got
Because
to do a lot with money, doesn't it?
I've noticed. So I've followed TikTok when it was Musically. I never actually had it there. I never had it there, but I followed it, and back then it was just literally for teenagers. The second the adults have come on this app is where it's, and there's no disrespect to everybody else, but as adults we've ruined this app in a way, because as soon as they implemented gifts, that's when all of the issues started.
Yeah.
Adults calling other adults out, picking fights with other adults. Some of them are planned. They'll probably message each other on WhatsApp and go, right, today we're going to do this, so that we get the views and we get the gifts. And I mean, and this is how it's going.
I agree with you. I do agree with you on that, because I mean, we did a blackout for what was going on with the kids being on the app, and you know, predators going into their lives and all that sort of stuff. But in some way, we need to do more of something to make our voices heard in actually getting this all stopped. I mean, people say they will help you and everything like that, but there is no one that is willing to actually come forward and actually say, well, let's do this together, you know? We're talking about Angie from last night. We found out that she wasn't SHing at all, and it was from an old scab on her ankle. So we're just talking about that now, yeah. The thing is, how many people would be willing to do something to get our voices heard from TikTok? I would definitely do it.
I'm going to say something, but I need to be very cryptic with this one. Neats will understand what I say. The Legion are on it.
Okay.
Because TikTok refused to do it the nice way.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I understand and the work they do, because I have followed them for quite a while, because that's what I really wanted to do, is try and protect the people on the TikTok. That's why I got involved, trying to help things. But the thing is, I think more people need to actually come forward and maybe actually do something on this app to actually... I'm just thinking what we could do. There is a blackout, there is that, unfortunately, that did go on, and I thought it was a fantastic idea, and I did follow that, but we need something more outrageous, something that will stand out.
As crap as it is, the only way it would work is if everybody didn't come on the app for not just a blackout. I'm on about literally go for maybe a week and a half, something like that. Yeah, where you don't even open the app, you don't access it whatsoever. Yeah, and it will show them then that people are not willing to participate in what's going on. But the problem you've got is these big creators will still have their people coming in. And I'm going to say big creators because I don't believe that just one creator is a problem. It's a group of them, and it's all of the big creators that are making a lot of money that are going, well, we need to make more money. How can we do it? Let's do this or thingy. But I will give them all their due, and this is thingy. There was a big live done the other day where some of these big creators actually put aside these issues, as they say, to go, and then they raised, I think it was £7,000 in 3 hours for a child who had an accident and was not given long left to live.
Wow.
And they all went in there, and as bad as it is, as far as I'm aware, there was a couple of the creators that I don't like talking to went there for it. Do you know what I mean? And it was literally nobody was allowed to gift. All the money had to be donated to the actual GoFundMe page directly.
Right. Yeah.
And that's from one of the big creators on here that does call people out, and I love him for it. He's brilliant. What's
his name again? Sorry.
Roadman to Real Man.
Oh yeah, I know Roadman. Yeah.
He put the post up himself. He's one of them that's had a bad life, if you know what I mean. He grew up with all this, and he turned his life around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No Face was in there as well.
Yeah,
Face was in there as well.
Yeah. I think Roadman is a good person because, he does get people's attention and he does tell you how it is. He doesn't beat around the bush with it. Sorry, I just read a message.
Well,
but no,
someone just said I'm giving up
it's...
false information. Go and actually listen to the post that Roadman to Real Man put out. The reason how the child had that tumour is because he had an accident that gave him the tumour. It was written it's all over TikTok. Yeah, no, I'm saying no. I'm not saying it was No Face's live. Yes, I will say that it was his live, but the Roadman was actually the one that helped him to push it out there. No Case had done brilliantly by pulling all these people together, but it was the likes of him pushed it, and they managed to get everybody to come together. And it was brilliant that they'd done that.
But in fairness, we should also support and agree with the person that originally started the initial awareness of it.
That's why I'm saying thingy putting the live together. He was the one that arranged to put the live together. No Face did, And that's what I'm saying. No Face did do it.
So he's the one that brought the awareness, like, to people. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that brought the awareness out, and then Roadman obviously spoke to him, and Roadman put out to his side of TikTok to say, look, this is what we want to do. And like people like who else was it? Wolf. They probably put it on their page to say that
Wolf donated £1,000 apparently.
Yeah, people were literally putting it on their things to pull a lot of people in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know Dave Duran's and all that sort of stuff, but maybe we should do it as a people, but also get a voice. I was thinking Misread, but the thing is, not many people support what Misread has done in the past. I mean, I don't know if many of you knew that I was the one that wrote the letter about the Alex Brigham thing and how we felt like we weren't supported in the whole thing. I told her then, like, you know, you should be supporting all the victims that this has affected. But I'm thinking more we need Wolf maybe, because he does have a good following, but he also understands where these people are coming from. He seems like he wants to do good on the app.
Yeah, but the problem is that you've got with these type of creators, all they give a shit about is money. They don't care that this stuff is going on because they've got them blocked. They don't see it. They're not interested. They're just there battling, wanting money.
Yeah. So I'm so happy to like work with some people, you know, to come together and actually start doing something to get our voices heard. I mean, I'm happy to help in any way. I'm happy if a group of us want to get together and try and get this heard and sent out as much as we can. Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing that needs. Can someone just block that account? I think it's just come in. It said burn Alicia. I don't want that in my app. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, so if anyone in here who's got any ideas, please message me. And if we can work together as a group and come together and try and stop this, because it's getting out of hand. Let's show that the cult we are better than that. We are better than them, and we want a better app. I know so many people have said this and you know, want to do this and all that sort of stuff, but I want to do something better on this app, and we shouldn't be allowing that. We shouldn't be letting any of the toxic people to do what they're doing. I think we need a voice more to hear towards TikTok, especially, but we need a voice to say that we've had enough of Angie. We've had enough of people being racist with you know, the people who are more enabling the things that are going on TikTok. I mean, Angie is enabling a lot of things on here. That's why I'm saying if we come together and maybe discuss something together, maybe we can do something for him.
One of the other things, obviously, I think TikTok should enable is, you know, like, so when it gets out of hand, so if it's getting like that, like it did, that a moderator can actually stop the live.
See, I think that's a really good idea. I mean, I don't know if they would actually do that to Angie. I think a lot of the mods are actually scared of what Angie might do.
I'm literally on about all of the mods, so everybody, of TikTok, that if you're a moderator for somebody, if it's getting too much and they're being like that, you can shut that live down so that it's not promoting it, it's not forcing other people. Because no offense to thingy, but I was off the app for a couple of days and come back and everything is literally just about her.
Yeah. If you think about it, your For You page is always about Angie and the things that she's been doing.
Her and a couple of others. I'm just not going to mention names because that way they can't use it against anybody for it, because it seems to be whenever you mention names, they then come for you, or they blame other people for you mentioning names.
TikTok don't give a flying fuck because they're earning fucking millions of money. They don't give two flying shiny
that's the
shits.
problem. That's the problem. I mean, I just seen someone's message and they said, like, no way will, like, anyone will actually do that because they love the thing. Yeah, Tara Atfields. Yeah, she's a vile one. She's absolutely awful. What's she done to her child? I mean, how many people were affected by the Big Bros thing? You know, the app is getting more predators and people doing all this stuff, and this app is getting popular for that, and it's absolutely horrendous. Sorry, I like to read the chat, so I know.
The app is getting worse as you go along. I've noticed it in the 2 years that I've been on this app. I've noticed it's gone from having a good laugh and a joke to everybody at each other's throats. But, do you know what I mean? There's lives that I can still go in and we can have a laugh and a joke, but they don't want. But now with that, it's with things going on, everybody's watching what they say.
Yeah.
Because if you accidentally mention anyone's name, then people come for you for it. It's like, hang on a minute. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing it in a way that I want that's being aggressive. I'm just saying that these people are thinking about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what then they come at you. Somebody's just put a very good point in here, Diadro, and also Paul Breach.
Yep.
Those
Cole Payne. Yep.
The problem is with the whole. What was it, the Diadro one? I watched it live on here. The police were in his house. Yeah, there was a gang of people outside. Well, I say a gang of people. There was people outside of his house, hundreds of them, all doing their own lives, saying, "Oh, we're outside this person's house." Rah 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 rah. There was evidence of him doing something, and he's still on here.
And well done to the Scottish for getting out there and actually going to his house. You know, because do you really think we would have known anything about it if it wasn't for the people actually saying this is who he is? I mean, if you watch the Observer, she does a lot of awareness lives, but just videos as well, so to spread out what has been going on this app. If we didn't have anything like this on the app to actually try and spread awareness with it, I don't think anyone would still be hanging around with those people.
This is the issue, though. They actually are.
Right, now I'm going to bounce. I need to make some food and take my dog out.
These
you're fine.
These people are still going in battles with him. They're still going up to his house.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Coco. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Sorry, I didn't hear you in the beginning. Sorry.
No,
I've just come on. Hi. Sorry. I've just come on to say. I mean, this is more about Angie, and the fact that she has 3K people.
Yeah.
In her life, and she does, you know what, to her arms and things, and the fact that people still follow her.
Right.
I'm not Claire Duffy, by the way, guys. I don't like Claire Duffy.
I was going to say, Coco's got a Liverpool accent, hasn't she?
I'm not Claire Duffy, guys.
Hold on.
I'm 100% not Claire Duffy.
Hey, that certainly sounds like Claire Duffy. She don't sound Liverpool at all.
I'm not Claire Duffy. I'm not.
Angie's not a predator or abuser.
My only concern is that people are watching it and they're agreeing with it, and they're saying the next morning,
Coco
"Oh, are
has
you?"
confirmed it's not her, and Coco is banned until tomorrow. Lou, I think that is Claire Duffy.
It's definitely not. Listen.
I was
Say what you want.
Claire, you just if you want to admit it's you, that's fine. But the thing is, I know I remember Coco from years ago, and she was definitely a Liverpool accent.
I'm not Claire Duffy, and I'm not Coco. Okay, I'm calling both. I'm calling both of them out. Claire Duffy and Coco.
You're calling anyone out with your behaviour. Piss off.
Excuse me.
God, what happened there? Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
You don't. Who do you want to out? Do you want to out Claire?
I don't think you should even give her a platform, Lou. Have you heard the stuff that comes out of her mouth?
Go back to the subject, right? It's not Claire Duffy.
You can't do anything, Lou. I don't think. Well, it's your platform. You do what you want, but she's a fucking.
I'm not Claire Duffy. I'm calling out her husband and Coco. Okay, so stop now.
Stop lying.
Like, come on, go and look on the page, and you'll see. I'm calling you that. No.
Okay, what I'm actually going to do, Coco, I'm actually, because I've got a video here of Claire Duffy, so everyone's going to hear the voice.
Please, yeah, do it.
Hold on a second.
They're the ones that will sit in the comments saying, like, be respectful or blah, blah, blah. Don't talk.
That's you get by the right voice, guys.
That's not me. Stop, guys.
Alicia, whatever.
Come on.
No, that was Alicia and Dave Duran's.
The reason I've come in, right? I don't care who you think I am. I'm gonna say, right, for somebody to do what they've done in front of 3K people and still be able to be on this app is a wrong un. Facts.
That is Claire Duffy, Lou. Come on. Come on, Lou. You know that is. She's just come out with a facts, which is exactly what she says every time she speaks. That is fucking Claire Duffy, I'm telling you.
I'm not Claire Duffy.
Facts. That's
I could hear that laugh then.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely her. Facts.
I'm not.
Stop lying.
Claire Duffy's
back. Claire Duffy.
Tried to get rid of me. You're not going to do that, Sammy Shorty. Rachel Ryan, you're not going to do that. Stop reporting my accounts. The truth is the truth, and I will stand up for my child. Who is still ill. You're speaking on somebody still to this day that's not here. I will continue to fight for my child. If you don't like that, that's on you.
Please stop my baby boy.
She's fought.
It is. Stop lying.
She's fought battles.
Yeah.
If you're not Claire Duffy, put your camera on.
I can't put my camera on with the children next to me.
Well, go into a different room.
The thing is, Claire, you've got a very husky voice, and that's husky voice is very much the same.
I'm not. I'm actually not. But it's funny how everybody's saying it. Like, bun Claire Duffy, bun her husband, bun everyone, bun Coco, bun everyone.
That is
right.
Everyone not their stuff from SH, you know what I mean?
You were actually in Angie's live earlier, though, weren't you?
The reason I've come up is to say my point on what you put here, okay? And it is about, and I'm going to be real talk with you, yeah, regardless of anyone being in a life, doesn't matter who it is, I don't agree with using the police, the ambulance, and using it on a platform, yeah, where you're SHing yourself and you're putting it out there. Don't forget, it's a 13 plus app. 13 plus. And that's why I've come up and I saw the trigger warning and all of that.
Claire,
no,
don't
it's
forget.
not an Irish accent.
Claire, don't forget.
I'm not Claire.
You
Stop.
are Claire. You are.
I don't like Claire. I don't like Claire. Stop it.
Why are you laughing? Because you know it's true.
I don't like her.
It's Claire Duffy.
It's definitely Claire Duffy. But I just read in the comments. I don't even know if that's true. So I'm not going to read it out because I don't know if it's true.
It's not Claire Duffy, guys. Come on.
Stop lying. We all know it's you.
I'm not being funny though. How can you
She's doing
put
a
me?
fake Ashton.
How can you put me the same as that character?
I didn't put you the
It's
same.
not-
Because I just played the voice, Claire, and that's you.
I didn't put
Who
you as
was
the
the other girl who?
I said you're a wrong one as well.
Excuse me?
I said you're a wrong one as well. I didn't put you as the same as Angie. I just said you're a wrong one as well.
Yeah, but I'm not Claire Duffy.
You are.
I'm not.
There's someone in your box. You are.
Yeah, I
Stop
know, but they've
lying.
gone again.
You know, there's one thing. There's one. If anything, the most I hate in life is liars.
Oh,
Do you know the
you've
world
got
thing?
TikTok T in the box now.
Hey, just to let you know,
Oh,
it's Claire Duffy.
I fucking knew it. I told you it was facts.
It's Claire Duffy. She fell out with Coco. And she's out from Coco.
Claire, unfortunately, you've made your bed. Ow!
Please leave Lou's live. Get the fuck out, you tramp. Piss
It's
off.
alright. Rolly just jumped on me.
At least try and change
Claire,
your voice,
can you tell us why you have to be about this racism and the fact that you went on Angie's and said about
I don't know.
your son want to be gay?
I'm not.
Do you do it for attention?
Okay, wait. My daughter's here. Wait. Am I Chloe or Claire?
Chloe.
Oh, nah, Lou, she's getting her kids to life right now. Nah.
There you go.
Nah.
There you go.
Don't be putting your child
There you
on
go.
the microphone. Like, this isn't an adult life. Don't put your kids on.
I don't know.
Claire Duffy. You're all idiots.
Thank you.
You're all idiots.
What the heck is going on here? Hold on.
Don't put your child
How
on.
could you believe that I'm Claire?
Sorry, I'm not having someone who's a racist. I've mocked a child's disability, and yeah, I'm not going to have that on my. She could just have admitted that she was. I would have heard her out and heard her side of things, but I think we've all agreed that we don't like Claire Duffy and the things that she has done on here. Exactly, Jeannie. Definitely.
Oh, Claire. Honestly, I'll give it to you.
Shirley, you don't want to. Yeah,
She does.
she did try.
She does try, doesn't she? I mean, you got to give her 100 out of 100 for trying, but you got to try and change the accent. And see, when you came out with the facts, I knew straight away.
You could even tell that the little one was actually laughing as well.
Yeah.
Like to say, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And why would
Teaching
you put your
children wrong
kids-
there.
Why would you get your kids to talk on the live where there's adults and we're talking about?
Did she?
something- Like you just a
Exactly.
woman. You've been evicted from Lou's live. Piss off.
Yep. Make sure people, if you could actually block that as well, my account, that account. Thank you. Right, I know Dave Duran's is on. I know a lot of people are going over there to listen to what he has to say, and I think everyone should. But I want to let everyone know that if you ever need a... Okay,
Oh,
bye-bye.
piss off. Bun you, bun your mum, bun your dad. Fuck off.
Dave Duran's, I think it is.
How you going, mate?
Save the rounds, or it'll be.
Yeah, what's
Dave Duran.
happening, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, bro, what's happening?
Not much, bro. You good?
I'm very good. How you going?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good. What's doing? What's happening?
Not much.
We're just talking about a creator.
See, you know it's her, Lou. Look what she just wrote in your comments.
Which creator?
Oh, I didn't have time to screenshot that.
Which creator?
Yes, thank you, Soph. We're just talking about Delusive Angie.
Which one?
Delusive Angie.
Delusive Angie.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know her.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, I'm going to come off because I'm sure everyone's going to go and watch Dave Duran's. I will advise you to go and do that. Please give him support because the cult obviously want to go over there and cause absolute hatred, and that's what Angie's about, and that's what her platform's about. But if you want to watch her,
what is the account?
But please do not sit there while she's doing that, because that's just gonna. I'm talking for everyone and their mental health.
What is it account?
Oh, you're welcome, Paula. You take care. The account is. Hold on a second.
It's just Dave Duran's or Dave Duran's backup.
Yeah. Duran's is Doran, isn't it? S.
Yeah,
So Dave Dave Duran's backup or back, something like that. But you will find him. He's quite a big creator on here. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for being in my live today, and thank you to all my mods. You're just, amazing.
Thank you for adding me.
Anyway, you're welcome. You take care. Leo, I'm going to give you a call because I want to find out what's happened, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.
Yeah.
Right, guys, so we had our 1 year